In this short video, we'll be discussing the difference between however and nevertheless. So as we know, both however and nevertheless are conjunctive adverbials, which are used to connect two independent clauses or two sentences. So what's the difference between however and nevertheless? However is used to show contrast or to show contradiction or opposites. And nevertheless is used to show concession, which is a type of contrast, and it is also used to lead to an unexpected statement or fact in a sentence. So let's take a look at a couple of examples. High school students must attend class every day by law. However, university students have more flexibility with their class attendance. So you can see that however is showing a contrast between high school students and university students. Here's another example. The building was new, however the furniture in the building was old. So again, we're showing contrast in the age of things. Something's new, something's old. So there's a clear contrast here. Notice the punctuation as well. There are two ways to punctuate however in all conjunctive adverbials. Let's take a look at nevertheless. The building was recently renovated. Nevertheless, it still looked damaged and dirty. So we're still kind of showing some kind of contrast, but it's surprising, this second fact. So nevertheless shows kind of a surprising fact that follows the first statement. So we have a building that's been recently renovated or fixed. It should look new, but it doesn't look new. It still looks damaged and dirty. So in this case, nevertheless is a better option as a conjunctive adverbial. Here's another example. The student graduated from university with a 4.0 GPA, had just gotten married, and had just been hired at a prestigious company. Nevertheless, he was unhappy. So again, we're giving some statements here about the student, and all of these things that happen to the student would make you think that the student would be happy, but it's kind of a surprise that he was opposite in feeling. He was unhappy. So we kind of use nevertheless specifically for this case where there's an unexpected fact or statement that follows the first sentence. Here's some variations in the placement of however and nevertheless. We don't always have to put them at the beginning of one sentence or between two sentences or independent clauses. You look at this. This is the same sentence as before. The student graduated from university with a 4.0 GPA, had just got married, and had just been hired at a prestigious company. He was nevertheless unhappy. So we can put the conjunctive adverbial inside the sentence as well. Same thing with however. High school students must attend class every day by law. University students, however, have more flexibility with their class attendance. And notice that the punctuation is different when we put the adverbial inside the sentence. We use commas on both sides in this case. And those are just some tips about using nevertheless and however. Thanks for watching.